The FitnessGram state requirements for physical fitness. The state and district averages are 55 and 60. They were 78. In sports, Jackie Robinson Dolphin girls and boys track brought home back-to-back championships. Girls and boys basketball, one went to the playoffs, made it to the semifinal round. Congratulations, girls. Boys missed it by a basket. We had the first ever proposal, presentation, and completion of an actual apparatus by Sergio and Celeste. Took it to a competition. It's the first time that an idea has been proposed and there's been an end product created by the engineering, pre-engineering class with Mr. Jones. So this is an amazing class, and you are destined to continue to do great things. But before we get started, Abraham Lincoln said, "All that I am or hope to be, I owe to my angel mother." Right now, Jackie Robinson students, I'd like you to look at that one person. Make eye contact if you can with that person, because they are the reason that you are sitting here in these chairs today, highly successful and accomplished. So give thanks to those parents, family members, or friends that got you to where you are today. My topic today is, what is your why? As you venture into life, I want you to find your why. Now, that does not mean, why do I have to do this? Why do I have to do so much homework? That's not what I mean when I say why. I'm sure every day you ask, why does Mr. Locano give so much math homework? Why does Mr. Jones make me make this door wedge over and over again? Why does Coach make everybody run in the morning? Why does Miss Mendenhall make me take my folder and my notes and my papers and my pencil out before I even get in the door? Why does Mrs. Miller keep pointing to that number on the board and saying, you only have 15 more days to get prepared for high school? Well, I'm going to give you a couple of whys. Earlier this year, you read a personal narrative about a young girl who, when she was 9 years old, lost her father tragically on Christmas Eve to a massive heart attack. And a lot of questions were asked. Why? Why my dad? Why on Christmas Eve? I'm also going to tell you about Chris Paul. When Chris Paul got accepted to Wake Forest, his father took his baseball cap off and placed it on his son. When Steve Jobs was fired from Apple, he asked the same question, why? And here's what we discovered with these three people. That young girl's why, she turned it into, I'm going to become the best student possible. Why am I going to be successful? Because I'm going to. Because I'm going to persevere. I'm going to give 110%. When Chris Paul played his last high school game, he scored 25 points in the second quarter and went on to score the most points he'd ever scored. The final opportunity to score, he was at the free throw line, and he threw that ball like a chess pass. He didn't even make an attempt at the basket. Why? Because he had scored 61 points, and the day before that game, his father was killed. His father was 61. So his why was he wanted to end with 61 points in reflection to his father. When Steve Jobs was fired from Apple, his why was to push and succeed. And now you have that device that's constantly attached to your ear and on your thumb. We all know what I'm talking about, right? The iPhone. So use what knocks you down to get to be where you want to be. Make a difference. Dig deep. What pushes you? What gets you up? That's your why. And make that your commitment every day. Don't ask why in defeat. Don't ask why in confusion. Answer your why. Make your own why. Right now, I want you to touch your heart and look up at the light. I just want to say that because I touched your heart and made you see the light. In closing, I have said this to you all year long. On behalf of Jackie Robinson teachers and staff, We love you. We will always be here for you. And no matter what, know that you have family here. And for the last time, I'm going to say, we love you, we appreciate you, but it is time for you to get out.
And one in each hand. It's hard. Why? I'm not sure. I'd like to get a job just spinning this all day. Wow. All right. Well, here we are again, class of 2017, going to be the class of 2021. So in 4 years, I want to see these guys at Veterans Stadium, at StubHub Center, over at Wilson, graduating, walking across that stage, because that's the one that really counts. They're all starting over now from scratch. You know, and a lot of these kids have been here since kindergarten. I see the kindergartners walking around here and I think, wow, what are they going to be like in 8 or 9 years? That's a long stretch of time, and it goes by very quickly. And I know the high school years will go by quickly. So my caution to the parents, my word of advice to the parents is stay on them, especially in 9th grade. And for all your 8th graders who are now going to be 9th graders, what I need to tell you is, when you get to high school, you're going to make new friends. I really need you guys to aspire to hang around the people that you want to be. If you want to be an engineer, hang around those students that want to be engineers. If you want to be a carpenter, hang around someone that knows how to measure things. Get to work. I mean, it starts early. It starts early, and I don't want to hear, I can make up those classes in summer school. Because otherwise you're going to be in summer school for 3 years straight, and it's going to be a long process. Right? And let me get to what I wanted to say here. I know that this is going to be the last time many of you see each other, or maybe tomorrow after the field trip. You're all going to different high schools, and I know that's difficult. I say that every year, and it's the truth. We get a few students that come back and visit me, and they talk to some of the other middle school students about what it's really like in high school. Late assignments, frowned upon. Attendance, you gotta be at school. Try to get there on time. And I know some of you have a distance to go to get there, so that means not staying up all night, playing on the phone, playing with your spinners and all that. Okay. What I want the 8th graders to take away from this is, when you get to high school, don't be afraid to take chances. Join those clubs early on. Those will help you later on. I know some of you are going to be doing cross country. I know some of you are going to be playing sports. Some of you are going to be joining the robotics, those types of activities. Those will keep you engaged, they will keep you busy, and hopefully keep you focused so that you can graduate on time.
She keeps coming.